There is a brand new Golden League promo with 592 overall masters, and the 94 overall counterparts will be dropping later on throughout the promo. As you can see, you have got that Jonathan Kuminga over there on the home page, who is a 94 overall. So eventually we will get 94 overall versions of these guys, looking like they are going to give out elite boosts. The ones they've got at the moment are just elite. So say for Danny Green, he will hopefully be giving out an elite shooting boost at the small forward spot, and he will be playstyle select. But in this video, I'm going to be going through exactly how you can get all of these guys and what it's going to take to go all the way and get yourself a 94 overall Grandmaster. Now, it is an event format that we have had previously, and basically the map is split into two. You've got along the bottom over here these different master events. Every single day will be a different master's turn. So on the first day of the promo, you have Danny Green events. On the second day, you will get the next player's event, and so on bit by bit, and then hopefully it will reset and it go back to Danny Green, and you'll go one by one again. Obviously, it is just one master at a time. They don't really have it so that they continually carry on staying unlocked. So after the first day's up, Danny Green event will be locked, and then it will go on to the next player. They won't keep being opened. That's the way the event works. And as you can see in these sort of sections, there are two events to play through. So for Danny Green, you've got the 76 overall guaranteed player, and you've also got 500 points on this event over here. This one costs 100 stamina. The one on the right costs 75 stamina, but it's going to give you a specific Danny Green token. Other tokens will become useful later on as we take a look into the sets, but these ones, there are 5 events to play through, and each one is going to cost you 75 stamina. Again, the events will reset daily, but they will go on to the next master bit by bit. Along the top, these are sort of your continuous events, the Blitz ones, and they are 20 events you can play through, 200 points on each event, and they are going to cost you 25 stamina to play through. These are on a 24-hour reset, but they will continually be reset, as in they will just stay there throughout the entirety of the promo. So make sure you're playing through all 20 every single day and getting a good amount of golden points from that. Then to the right of that, there is a random league token event. This one over here is going to give you a random league token, which is basically one of the player tokens. It could be a Danny Green token, could be a Kuminga token, could be a Gobert token. It doesn't really matter. It's going to give you a random one. So you basically got a 1 in 5 chance at getting either of the 5 master tokens. It's also going to give you 100 golden points, and there are 5 events you can play through on a 12-hour reset, meaning in total daily there are going to be 10 events to play through, each one costing 35 stamina. So those are going to be very useful in helping you get more tokens and more points to help you in the milestones and of course those sets. Sort of in the middle of that, there is a VIP event. This one you have to spend real money to unlock, and you will get yourself a guaranteed 76 overall golden player and a trophy, which can be used in place of any of the other player tokens. It's also going to give you 250 points, but it is going to be one of those ones where you're going to have to spend money to be able to buy that. Now, all of these points that you're getting through playing events will unlock these milestones over here. You can see the first one is going to give you a 76 overall select pack. The next one is going to give you 3 random league tokens, and it just basically rotates between these players, tokens, and the golden league trophies. Now, the trophies can be used in place of any of the tokens, so they could be used in a Danny Green token set, or they could be used in a Jonathan Kuminga set. They can be used in place of any of the tokens, and you will start to notice a little bit of a difference. So as you can see, these ones are 3 random league tokens, whereas this one is 1 of each league token. And what that means is, on the random one is basically that, again, 1 in 5 chance of getting either of the 5 master tokens, whereas these ones are going to give you 1 of each league token guaranteed. You're going to get 1 of each to basically go ahead and pick up. Then you just basically keep going through these bit by bit. You'll notice there is actually an extra court which you can get, which is all the way at 55,000. It's the Toyota Center court over here, and it's going to give you an extra golden points boost. What you do when you've got this court is go over to your team and basically go down to the court section over here. Make sure you've equipped the court, and then whatever lineup you're using to play through the events, you're using the lineup that has that court equipped, because what that does is it will give you a slight points boost. So instead of going ahead and playing through a Blitz event and getting 200 points, you'll get slightly more than that. I don't know exactly how much of a percentage boost it's going to give out, but it is going to be very useful in helping you get further through these milestones. You'll keep going through bit by bit, and you'll notice also at 70k there is an 86 select pack. Now this is going to be very useful as you go on into the sets, and it will help you save a bunch of tokens, and I'll go on to that a little bit later. There is another one at 110k points over there. At the end of the milestones, you are just going to get some more trophies and some more tokens, and with those tokens you want to be using them in the sets. But before you do that, you want to be looking at these points exchange sets. There is one for the players and one for the tokens. If you take a look at the player one over here, there's a big one which is exchanging 5 76 overall players. Each one specifically want to get yourself 5,000 golden points. This one is not repeatable and can only be done once throughout the entirety of the promo, so it doesn't really matter when you do it at all. To the right hand side of that, there is a small one, which is any 5 random 76 players from the promo to get yourself 1,500 golden points. Now the difference is this one is not requiring specific 76s, and this one can be done more than once throughout the entirety of the promo. It's on a daily reset, meaning you can do it in total 9 times throughout the promo, because the promo is out for a total of 9 days. So make sure you're getting that one done to help you progress through those milestones. Similar thing for the tokens. This one's going to require each of the 5 specific tokens once to get yourself 5,000 golden points. Again, this one cannot be done more than once. It can only be done once as it's not repeatable. This one, however, can be done more than once, and again, it's on that daily reset. So you're going to need to get yourself 5 tokens to get yourself 2,500 golden points over there. So that is going to be very useful to help you out. And there is an extra exchange set where you go ahead and exchange any 2 player tokens to get yourself a trophy over there. And again, the trophies can be used in place of any other master token. They are going to be very useful like that. When it comes to upgrading the players, you need to go ahead and get your 76 overall version, 5 tokens of their specific master one. So you can see 5 Danny Green tokens plus that 76 Danny Green gets you your 82 Danny Green. Then you upgrade him bit by bit, so 82 plus 10 tokens gets you an 86, 86 plus 30 tokens to an 89, and then the 89 and 65 tokens will get you up to that 92. Based off of previous experiences, to go from that 92 to the 94 version will be an extra 100 tokens, and that set will drop later on throughout the promo. And it's exactly the same for all of the other masters. You'll notice as you go ahead to Daniel's over here, going up bit by bit from 76 to 82 to 86 to 89, and then finally up to 92. And then later on, there will be that set to upgrade him all the way up to 94 overall. So that is going to be exactly the same for all of the masters. The only difference is those tokens. Rudy Gobert obviously needing Rudy Gobert tokens, and Kuminga needing his tokens. The trophies can be put in place of any of those specific tokens. We'll go into all the calculations in a little bit. But there is also a little bit extra in the store where you can get some more points, and there is this little pack over here which costs you 10k coins, and you can buy 3 of them every single day to give you 100 golden points on each pack. This is going to be very useful, again helping you get through those milestones. There is also a cash offer to get 500 golden points, logo offer where you have to spend real money to get yourself 1,000 points, and of course some bundles, all of that other stuff. And there is also some extra players which are store exclusive players to get yourself some more points with the promo. The 3 players are over here, so you got Porter Jr., Vucevic and Cunningham, and each one, like with that core, is going to give you a golden points boost. So once you pick up these guys, make sure you're going ahead and sticking them on your lineup to go ahead and play through the event to get more points every time you play through an event that does give out points. Obviously, those are store exclusive masters you can only really get by spending money. They are going to give you that 20% golden points boost, so they might be worth it to help you through the promo. In terms of calculations, I've gone ahead and worked everything out for you guys. So if we assume that there are 2 cycles of each of the master events, assuming we get 2 Danny Green events all the way through to 2 Rudy Gobert events, we will get ourselves a total of 5,000 points. Then if you look at the Blitz event, you will get through 20 events every single day, each one giving you 200 points, and it is a 9-day promo, so that's 36,000 points from those Blitz events. In terms of the random league token event, you're going to get yourself a total of 9,000 points. In the sets, you got the 2 big points exchange giving each 5,000 points, and then from the small player points exchange, you're going to get a total of 13,500 points throughout the promo, and the token one is going to give you 22,500 points from that. Then from that little store pack that is only going to cost you 10k coins per pack, you're going to get yourself a total of 2,700 points throughout the entirety of the promo. Add that all up, that puts you at 98,700 points, which is really far throughout the whole of the milestones. You're very close to getting up to 100k, which you'll basically get up to based off of you getting this court, because obviously that has a little bit of a boost. You could potentially get up to 110k, 120k is probably a little bit of a push, so I don't really know, because you might have that court for a little bit longer than you would do if it was a 7-day promo. But if we just assume you get up to 100k on these milestones, 110k isn't really going to make a huge amount of difference because you're getting another 86. We'll go into a little bit later on the different options you can take, but now let's work out what sort of tokens you're getting. And for this, we have to assume that with any sort of random tokens, you're you're getting a 1 in 5 chance of getting every single token. So from the milestones, you're going to get yourself 51 random tokens. So that's roughly 10 of each master. Plus you're going to get yourself a guaranteed 23 tokens of each master from these sort of guaranteed packs. From these random token events, you're going to get yourself, again, using that 1 in 5 chance, an 18 of each of the specific tokens. Again, assuming that we've got yourself a 2 cycles of each of the master events, that's 10 tokens for each master. Put that all together, that's 61 tokens of each player plus 37 trophies. So in total, that's pretty much 98 tokens for one specific master. Again, that is assuming that 1 in 5 chance, which you could be a little bit luckier or a little bit less luckier depending on what player you're going for. In terms of upgrading your players, now if we go all the way from 76 to a 92, that is going to cost you 110 tokens. From a 76 to a 94 is 210 tokens. However, in the actual milestones, you're going to get yourself a select pack to get yourself an 86 overall master. And if you do that, you're going to skip out the sets that require you to spend 5 tokens over here and 10 tokens over here, saving yourself 15 tokens and meaning you can go straight from an 86 all the way up to that 92 or 94. If you go from an 86 to a 92, that's only 95 tokens. And if you go from the 86 to a 94, that is 195 tokens. So if we take every single token you're going to get yourself a total of 305 tokens, basically 61 times the 5 masters plus 37 trophies. Obviously, one of those tokens will correspond to the master you want. So take that away from the total of 305. That's 244 of the other tokens. Now, of course, you will have to also be doing this set, which does require more tokens. So take that away. That's 199 tokens you're left with, not including the ones you're going to use for your one specific master. Then using this token exchange, you're going to get yourself 99.5 trophies. Add that up to the 61 tokens of the master you want. Add the 37 trophies you're getting from the milestone. That's 197.5 tokens for one specific master. So it is actually possible to go ahead and get yourself a 94 overall Grandmaster completely no money spent. Again, this is dependent on that 1 in 5 chance. You might not get lucky enough to get it. You might get lucky enough to get it. It just depends on your luck. If you don't want to base it all on your luck in trying to get yourself one specific 94 master, you can potentially get yourself 2, possibly even 3 92. So that is sort of diversifying yourself a little bit in terms of what masters you want to get. It's entirely up to you. Do you want to focus on getting 2, possibly 3 92s, or try it all the way and get yourself 1 94 Grandmaster? It's entirely up to you. Let me know in the comment section down below what you're going to do. If you did find this video helpful, then make sure you drop a like. And if you want to go check out some insane special moves which you can do in NBA Live Mobile, such as the jelly layup, step back shot, go check out the video in the bottom left hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.